The artwork has been installed on the great festal doors, which really are the main entrance of the cathedral in the sense that they are the bishop's doors. And the bishop's cathedral is marked by the cathedra inside the cathedral and the festal doors as you come into the cathedral.
As you progress, you tend to do things a little bit different. They asked us to do things here that were very sketchy. You know, not the surface is not polished. So it was an exploration into that, and it was kind of nice. First, we make these panels. We have huge kind of easels that we put clay on, and so you have like a blank sheet of clay. So you start drawing on the clay, erasing, drawing, erasing, drawing, erasing, and then when you say, okay, this is what we're gonna do, then you start putting clay together, and literally, I mean, you can see finger marks, which is the nice thing about this whole thing, because they wanted to see the actual process of creation, which went with the whole theme of creation, which is the door here. And then once the clay is finished, you have to do all the metal work, which takes another 6 months to do. And then you see the bishop looking at it, and you're like, I hope he really likes it, because I think for me that's when the real honor comes, because while we're making this, I have the bishop, who I've talked to many times, in the back of my head always as the main person that you're trying to connect with in some way, saying, you know, I hope he likes this, I hope he understands this. The first part is, a little section is emptiness, then the hands of God, and they create the cosmos, then Adam and Eve, the garden, then there's the serpent, Eve eating the apple, then the Cain and Abel story, and then the sacrifice of Isaac. It's kind of like a movie trailer where you see different images, you focus on things, you come out, you focus on another thing. And so you see, you know, a lot of little figures depicting the story differently. I'm just honored, really, really honored to have the opportunity to do this. When I was a very, very, very young artist, and I always liked this kind of sacred art. So I would look at churches, and I would say, wow, to work for a church or to do so. We've done works in other churches, but to do this for Christ Cathedral, being the architectural gem that it is in the center for Orange County, and it is just my biggest honor so far in my life.